Like rise to it's just a different
Yeah.
Hell yes. I got a vulgar picture. No, that's not gonna be the cover for a whole day.
It's cool, it's cool. Creative comas, you niggas talking diplomas.
The Gentleman's Club presents Riek Lew, Visionless. So what inspired you to name your first art show Visionless?
Well, I had no name for it, honestly. So I hit up my friend Alexis. Shout out to you, Alexis. Right? And I'm like, yo, I'm really trying to figure out a name for my art show right now, and I don't know what to call it. So she goes, all right, Tariq, who are your favorite artists? And I'm like, James Jean, Salvador Dali, and Picasso. So then she goes, all right, go and search up, you know, something that, like a quote by them, right? To derive a name from that quote. So I'm like, alright, I go to Google and I stumble on this quote by Picasso, and basically in the quote, right, let me just paraphrase, it goes like, painting is a blind man's job. He doesn't paint what he sees but paints what he feels. And that's when it hits me. I'm like, yo, everything that I've been painting is not like, it's based off of my perspective on things and how I feel about certain things that's going on right now. After that, it was like, I have to call it visionless, right?
So what is Riek Lew's definition of art?
I really have no definition for it. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's good art, there's bad art. It's kind of like this. Like, you know, they say, like, if a tree drops in the forest, right, doesn't make a sound. So, alright, let's put this to like art, right? If no one is there to view it, is it art? You get what I'm saying? So art is basically about the viewers. It's not about the person who made it. It's just about the viewers and their perception on what they're seeing, right? So I can, like, people will look at a guy, right, a minimalist, who put a red dot on a canvas and go, what is this? What is this? This is not art. And then they go like look at graffiti and they be like, this is art. That's what I mean by it's all about perception. But because to the artist that put that red dot on that canvas, man said, yo, that's art right there. You get what I'm saying? But if you don't perceive that as art, then what could he do? He can't do nothing for you. Or what could she do? She can't do nothing for you. So that's what art is about. Art is about perception. It's all about you guys. It's not about me. And that's what my whole show is about. It's about you guys and how y'all perceive what I just put out, right? Because by the time that you put something out, it's not yours anymore. It's not. Like right now, all these pieces, this piece right now, because you guys are gonna see it, it's not mine anymore. But when I'm in my room by myself, that's when that piece is mine. Nobody can tell me anything about the piece until it goes out to the world.
Alright, so what made you say, alright, this is what I want to do. I'm going to become an artist. I'm going to devote all this time to it, and this is what I'm about to make a future out of.
Okay, first things first. To be called in, like I had this conversation with my good friend Toby. And we're like debating, and we're in the studio, right? In the music studio. He's like, yo, you're an artist. What are you talking about? And I'm like, I always felt like there's like a certain amount of points that you have to obtain to be called an artist. Like, it's different from saying like, okay, I'm an artist, but like, it's like, where's your resume? You know, like, what have you done? See, me saying that I'm an artist, I could have 1 million paintings in my room, right, and post them on Instagram, but it doesn't really mean nothing. It doesn't account to nothing if you're not trying to do something with that, you know? So that's what I feel like defines certain people, if you're an artist or not. Like right now, I still say like I'm not an artist, right? But maybe like people be like, oh, you're not an established artist, but I just feel like just saying, don't like get into the technical. You're just not an artist right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to be technical, man. So, and I'm not hurt. It's not like, and it don't hurt me when I say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I have to still grind out. I still have to do certain things to like really get my points.
So what about niggas who just sit at home and they consider themselves artists because they're putting their heart onto this paper? Like whatever they're drawing, that's like how they feel deep inside, and no one can really take that from them. But they're not trying to go out there and make a meal off this, and they're not trying to go out there and have everybody see it. That's just how they express
I feel like, okay, See now, alright.
You gonna say you're not an artist?
I'm not an artist.
Not you, but that person you're gonna say, yo, you can't be an artist because you're not out here trying to make money.
It's not about that. It's like
not even saying money, because then that throws shit off.
No. I'm not talking about money. When I say where's your resume, I'm talking about the things that you've done. What have you done creatively? I don't care if you can paint a portrait. You know what I'm saying? Like, a million people could paint a portrait, right? A million people could do that same thing. What are you doing that's so different? What are you doing? Being an artist is more than just like, I can pick up this pencil and I can just go in and I could draw you the way that I see you. Really about innovation and how can you present an idea, no matter how many times that it has been presented, but present it differently, right? To spark somebody's mindset, right? So when I say resume, I'm not talking about what you can get as far as money. I'm talking about as far as like, what have you done? Me, I have not done anything that is like, you're an artist, like, yo, I know this dope ass artist named Riek Lew, I just feel like I know this dope ass creative person named Riek Lew, and he's cool. Like, he can draw. That's how it really is. You can draw. There's a difference between you can draw and you're an artist.
Making that noise like that boy winning for sure. Getting money on tour, I might bring back for lore. Suicide my doors, I'm flying out, you trying out. Got diamonds in designer, but come find out what my mind bout.